right. Oh, hold on a minute. I forgot to. Oh no, I did it. Okay, never mind. All right, so yesterday was a pretty bearish session. Actually, it started pretty bullish, right? Because we broke above these two highs, and then we were down one time framing down pretty much the whole day. At one point we did end it, but then we continued, and then closed at the lows of the day. But without being able to break any of these previous sessions lows during RTH. Now, during the overnight session, we did take all of this. Like we took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lows. And then now after this economic release, we moved higher, and we are attempting to go back inside yesterday's value. And as usual, the rule says that if we come back inside value and accepting means putting some volume like we're putting right now above value area low, then there's a high chance that we're gonna go back to value area high, and obviously going through the point of control, which is the second target, right? Because the first target is at the 20-day point of control, and then yesterday's point of control, it's at 63.10, and then value area high is at 63.27. So there's gonna be some resistance here, though. You see this low volume node. This is where we saw some sellers. You know, we broke above this area already a few times, and this is without. What the heck? My screen went black. I don't know what just happened. What the heck? I have no idea what just happened. Alright, and we're back. That was so weird. Anyway, so I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, that this is an area that we tested a few times already, and every time we go up here, we hold for a little bit, and then strong sellers bring it down pretty strongly, right? So we're gonna have some resistance there, but so we want to see if we are able to get there, to get above there. Mainly looking at value to see if we accept. If we reject value, then this is going to be choppy, this area, right? And we have this cave here, low volume area, which we could spend some time in balance here, balancing lower and filling this area. We'll see. Historically, the 16th of every month is pretty bullish, because people put their money in their IRAs and retirement accounts when they get paid. So we'll see what happens today. We're already seeing some bullish action. We also have VIX expiration, and we have OPEX on Friday. So if we are able to if we reject value, then now we have the single prints, two sets of single prints from this push higher on the 8:30 news. So we need to take those before sellers can start gaining a little bit of traction. So 84 is the low of the 62.84 is the low of the single prints. If we get below that, then I'm gonna be looking for a move through this distribution from the overnight session. And then we have a little bit of a spike here. So below the spike is now where we should see some more strong sellers, and this is the previous week's low at 62.46, so that should come quickly if we break these lows. And then, as I've been talking about, the 62.30 should see some reaction, and then 62.20 is the next spot where we should see a turn. In Q, slightly different picture, but because this day yesterday was pretty strong earlier during the session, and then we close at the top of the of Monday's session. But this is kind of like it's a failed breakout, right? So we broke about this range, failed to hold, then we came back down to the middle. Now we're attempting to go back again. So same thing, right? If we go inside yesterday's value for NQ, which is at 23,115, look for a move to the point of control, which is at 158 or so, and then value area high at 185-ish. That's pretty much it. And what do we have here? Something happened on my chart here. Crude. So big rejection from above the 200, came back to the point of control, and then now just got below the low volume area, which was support. So now we'll see if this was a look below and fell. If it is, we get back above 66.20, then we should see 66.85, 66.90. If this holds, well, we already hit that target, right, that high volume node. But if this keeps going lower and we're not able to get back above this low volume node, then look for the low side of this distribution, which is at 64.60. And gold right in the middle of the point of control, that's the 45 that I've been talking about for a while. Still the magnet, still the point of control, not much happening there. Still in the same range. Alright, so we have some more news today, 9:15, and then we have some Fed speaking, 10:30 crude oil inventories, excuse me, and then we have earnings, Pepsi, General Electric, Abbott, and then jobless claims tomorrow morning. Alright, have a good day, and I'll see you later.